If I was in front of you today and I didn't have the background of teaching, I don't know that you could listen to much I have to say, because if you're not in the trenches day in and day out, you just don't get what it's like putting on educator's shoes.
There is no blueprint to teaching to this generation. We can't go to our textbooks and try to figure out how to do this, because we're building the plane as we fly it. These devices in their back pocket know them better than we ever could. How do we respond to the TikTok generation? I think first thing we got to try to figure out is how do we even begin to understand what's going on right now.
So there's so many benefits that come to restorative, and the last thing I want to highlight is this, is that it allows for amends to be made. And I think this is one of the biggest things missing in education. We suspend kids, we kick them out, they come back, and we say, make better choices. But you know what happened? Whether it's a teacher who got cussed out and a dictionary got thrown at them, or two students that fought in the parking lot during first period during a fire drill, no matter how long we separate those individuals, there's still a wound that's festering. And until we take the time to heal that wound, it will continue to fester and it will rot. We've got to create opportunities for individuals to come together, to talk to one another, to begin to gain awareness of how we impacted each other, what we need to be able to move forward, and then we got to be able to move forward.
This sort of training is something that I think is part of my invaluable tool belt that I can put in my pocket and pull out to be able to connect to kids. I just feel very strongly about this work. It is part of the core values that I hold dearly to my heart, that people are validated and seen and heard, and building relationships is the best way to do that.
You have the power to connect, build those relationships, and you'll begin to see the change and shift in those students who need love the most.